Picture this. You wake up and the power's out. Everywhere. Your phone is dead, water pressure is dropping, and your neighbors are quietly panicking. This isn't a drill, it's day one of a real collapse. The world you knew is gone. Survival is now. I'm Zach, a prepper since 2012. My wake-up call? The 2014 ice storms. Power was out for weeks, and I watched authorities cataloging who had generators and fuel. In a crisis, your property can become a public resource. This isn't fear-mongering, it's reality proven by history. What you have, others will want. Desperate people and authorities alike. Today I'll break down the 7 categories of items most likely to be seized or stolen in a crisis. More importantly, I'll show you how to protect what's yours and keep your family safe. This is about staying one step ahead. Let's get started. Because when the rules change overnight, only the prepared adapt. Your survival depends on what you do now. Let's dive in. When order breaks down, firearms and ammo are the first targets, by looters and authorities alike. After Hurricane Katrina, law enforcement confiscated guns from citizens who needed them most. This isn't politics, it's survival. If you're armed, you're a threat to those who want control. The solution? Decentralize. Don't keep your arsenal in one obvious spot. That big gun safe? It's a beacon. Hide firearms in multiple creative locations, inside walls, buried in sealed tubes, or in hidden furniture compartments. Use decoys. Keep a small legal set in an obvious place to satisfy searches. Your real cash stays hidden. OPSEC is everything. Don't advertise your collection. No stickers, no social media, no bragging. In a crisis, even friends and neighbors can become sources of information. The best defended firearm is the one nobody knows exists. Practice secrecy now. Make it a habit. In a crisis, your past words can endanger your family. Secrecy is your shield. It costs nothing and protects everything. Stay invisible, stay safe. That's how you keep your edge. In a crisis, medical supplies become priceless. Pharmacies empty fast, and even a basic infection can be deadly. After Hurricane Maria, anyone with a stockpile became a target by desperate people and organized groups. Protect your supplies with misdirection and distribution. Keep a decoy first aid kit with basics in an obvious spot. This is what you can afford to lose or share. Hide your real stash, antibiotics, prescription meds, advanced supplies, in discreet, climate-controlled places. Media, hand-hiding medication bottles inside shoebox, medical supplies concealed in old suitcase, attic storage with hidden supplies, shoeboxes, attic containers, or inside old luggage. For chronic meds, work with your doctor for extra refills, then split them among hidden kits. Build your stockpile slowly, add a few items each shopping trip to avoid attention. Rotate supplies to keep them fresh. Use the first in, first out method. Expired meds are useless, so manage your cash like a living system. Don't let anyone know the extent of your medical prep. The less people know, the safer you are. In a crisis, your ability to treat injuries is power. Guard it well. Stay discreet. Stay healthy. Your medical supplies are your lifeline. Protect them like your life depends on it. Because it does. Don't be a target. Be invisible. That's survival. Let's move on. Food and water aren't immediate targets, but desperation grows fast. At first, people eat from their fridge, thinking things will return to normal. But when hunger and thirst hit, priorities shift. Grocery stores empty, then homes become targets, especially those with gardens or signs of cooking. Use the iceberg strategy. Only a small portion of your supplies should be visible. Keep a public pantry with a few days' food to show if questioned. Share a little if needed. Hide the bulk. Deep storage in false walls, root cellars, or buried caches. Break up your storage. Don't keep everything in one place. Water is harder to hide. Store some, but focus on renewable sources, filters, rainwater collection, or knowing local streams. Cooking smells travel. Use low-odor methods like rocket stoves or insulated boxes. Don't advertise you have food. Distribute supplies. Stash some at trusted friends' homes or bug-out locations. Redundancy is key. If one cache is lost, you're not wiped out. Food security is a web, not a single point. Blend in, stay quiet, and never let on how much you have. In a crisis, discretion is survival. Eat without being noticed. That's how you last. Next up, power. When the grid fails, power becomes gold. A running generator is a beacon for trouble. Fuel and generators attract everyone, thieves and authorities alike. Hiding a generator is tough, but you can muffle sound with a disguised enclosure, a doghouse that looks like a compost bin or woodpile. Use a decoy. Keep a cheap, broken generator in plain sight. If searched, that's what they find. Your real generator stays hidden, used only when absolutely necessary. Store fuel in small, distributed cans, never in obvious drums. Use stabilizer to keep it fresh. Consider silent alternatives, solar panels and battery banks. Portable panels can be hidden and deployed as needed. Silent power is safer than noisy power. Sometimes, sharing is security. Pool resources with trusted neighbors. Run a generator for short periods to help everyone. This makes you a community asset, not a target. Don't be the only house with lights. Blend in, share wisely, and protect your power. In a crisis, discretion keeps you safe. Power is leverage. Use it carefully. Stay quiet. Stay prepared. Let's talk comms. In a collapse, information is survival. Radios and comms gear are prime targets for anyone seeking control. Your strategy layers and concealment. Keep a basic crank radio as a decoy. If it's found, no big loss. For local comms, use handheld ham radios, but practice strict discipline. Coded language, short transmissions, never reveal your location. High-value gear, HF radios or satellite devices, should be hidden, ideally in an EMP-proof container. Only use them in true emergencies. Skills matter as much as hardware. Get licensed, practice now, and learn to build antennas. Don't advertise your capabilities. No big antennas on the roof. Use temporary hidden setups and take them down after use. Your ability to communicate should be invisible. Run silent. Run deep. Information is power. Guard it fiercely. In a crisis, the less others know about your comms, the safer you are. Stay connected, but stay hidden. Next, tools. In a broken world, those who can fix things rule. Tools are survival and targets. Looters want more than food. They want the means to rebuild. Use redundancy. Keep a basic, cheap toolbox in plain sight for lending or sharing. Your main tools, quality power and hand tools, should be locked away, out of sight. Deep storage. Hide a set of manual tools for when the power's out for good. Make valuable tools look worthless. Scuff them up, paint them ugly, engrave your name. Thieves want shiny, sellable items, not beat-up gear. Don't forget hardware, nails, screws, wire, tape. Hide them in plain containers labeled junk. Fasteners are as valuable as tools. Organize and hide your supplies. In a crisis, a box of screws can be worth more than gold. Don't advertise your workshop. Be the quiet fixer, not the neighborhood hardware store. Tools are power. Protect them. Now let's talk about the most overlooked asset: knowledge. Knowledge is your ultimate weapon. It can't be seized, and it lets you rebuild what you lose. But evidence of your knowledge, books, manuals, can make you a target. Don't advertise your skills. Be the gray man. Helpful, but not the expert. Secure your library. Mix survival books with regular ones and keep advanced manuals hidden. Use decoys. A few basic guides in the open, the rest concealed. Go digital. Load encrypted USB drives with PDFs, medical, engineering, maps. Hide them well. But digital's fragile. Keep hard copies of critical info, binders, notes, cheat sheets in waterproof, fire-resistant containers. Practice your skills now. Reading isn't enough. Try first aid, gardening, repairs. The best knowledge is in your head. In a crisis, being the smart guy can make you a target or a resource. Choose wisely. Don't let your expertise paint a target on your back. Blend in, stay humble, and keep learning. Knowledge is the one asset that can't be stolen if you've practiced it. Prepare your mind as much as your supplies. That's true resilience. Let's wrap up. Here's the best-kept secret. We've covered what gets targeted and how to protect it. Survival isn't about paranoia. It's about smart, strategic preparation. Decentralize, use decoys, and stay discreet. Preparedness is a marathon, not a sprint. Want to go deeper? Download my free guide below for actionable steps to build your resilient supply system. Every skill you learn, every item you hide, adds a layer of security. True strength is quiet confidence, not a big stockpile. Stay prepared, stay smart, and remember, the best kept secret is the one nobody knows you have. Thanks for watching.